Hello YouTube and welcome back to Daily Life. Today is Wednesday, October the 30th, 2013, and I am talking about my least favorite season of all time, winter. If you live where I live, winter is a constant annoyance. There are so many things that are wrong with winter, I don't even know where to start. That was a little loud. I should probably go apologize to the people that live in the unit next door, that live in an apartment building. Sorry. If you watch this show, I'm sorry. Anyway, winter. First of all, it is really, really long. It is so unbelievably long. It starts in like October and it runs until April. And there is no break every day, every day, every day. It snows, it is dark all the time. It can be depressing. So how do you get through winter? I'm going to offer some tips on how to get through winter. Tip number 1, drink a lot. It really helps. Have some stuff to drink. Go to a Christmas party. Drink it up. Try to forget winter. Till summer. What should you do in summer? You should drink some more. I'm a firm believer that the only productive times of the year are spring and fall. Because in the winter people want to drink to get past it, and in the summer people want to drink to keep it on going. So yeah, tip number 1 to get through winter, drink. Tip number 2 to get through winter, got the sentence out that time, get a fireplace. If you don't like fireplaces, there's something wrong with you. Fireplaces are awesome. I mean, who doesn't want to sit around roasting marshmallows and hot dogs as the fire's crackling by your bedside? It's a sweet thing. Number 3, hockey. It's a pretty fun sport. Even funner in the part of the world where I'm from. It's awesome. Watch it on TV every Saturday night. Tip number 4. I don't have a tip number 4, I'm sorry. Yes, I do. I do have a tip number 4. Go to bed earlier. See, in winter it gets dark early. So what should you do? Go to bed. Sleep it off. Hibernate. Be like a bear. Anyway, that's about all the tips I have for getting through winter. Another thing I want to talk about winter is winter driving. Now, this could be a whole 10-minute show on its own. But winter driving. If you don't know how to drive in the winter, get off the road. Because there's plenty of people who do know how to drive in the winter that are out there. And personally, they should be afforded with the right to drive without you slowing things down. In the winter, if you have to get to a place in half an hour and it would normally take you half an hour, leave at least an hour before. Because you have to account for the fact that it's snowing outside. And it's ice. And it's dark. And all those things could happen at once in the winter. You never know what's going to happen. Plan your travel accordingly. It's important. And if you can't do that, then stay home. But there are some nice things about winter. I mean, it's not all down in the dumps here. I've talked about it for 3 minutes and 39 seconds, and there are some positives about winter. The snow looks nice. It can blind you periodically, temporarily, but it looks nice. And there's nothing better. It's not snowing right now. It's only October. But eventually, outside of my window, it will be snowing. And you'll look out and you'll be like, oh, doesn't that look nice? And it does look nice. Winter scenery looks nice. Snow on the trees. Again, it looks nice. Some other things about the winter is that I like the look of winter jackets. I'd prefer it if people weren't wearing winter jackets because I like the summer better, but winter jackets look pretty cool. Get the long ones. You can get short ones. What else is nice about winter? Christmas time. Now, I could do a whole episode about that, and I probably will in a couple of weeks or months as we get closer to Christmas. Christmas time happens in the winter. It's nice. The new year happens in the winter. Again, it's also pretty nice. There is a lot of downsides to winter, including driving. I don't know when people in this country are going to learn how to drive right, but you should. Or just stay home. What else about winter as we approach the 5-minute mark? As I said, it gets dark. And actually, if you tune in on Friday, you're going to see a talk about the time change that occurs. Because that's coming up this weekend. Don't know if you knew that or not. But it is. Other things about winter. It's really long. Interesting. Winter doesn't start until December 21st. And it goes until March 21st. But I'm pretty sure that winter should start long before December 21st. And it should probably go a lot longer than March 21st. I remember last winter I was skiing in April. It's like April the 15th I was out on a ski hill, for God's sake. In my books, that's still winter. It was pretty damn cold. And I was skiing. And it was winter. Even though the calendar said spring in my books. Winter. I was born in the winter. I don't know if that's any consolation. Anyone else out there that was born in the winter? If you are, stop by my house and say hello. If you don't know where I live, please don't come, because then you'd be stalking me. And I don't like stalkers. Nobody likes stalkers. They should be thrown away. Put them in jail. Get rid of them in jail. No, not get rid of them. Everybody has their rights. Please do not call it right. If you're a stalker, I don't welcome you to this program. You shouldn't be watching. How did this all of a sudden turn into stalkers? I was talking about winter. Let's get back on the subject of winter. The one thing that I don't like about winter, too, is that there's no leaves on the trees, which doesn't make it very pretty. Although the snow kind of compensates for that, so, you know, could be a good thing. A lot of people injure themselves in winter, so hospitals get more business. Anyone out there that works in a hospital make more money during winter, I guess. What else? Oh, winter. Kind of running out of things to talk about. Maybe I should talk about another season for 2.5 minutes. It's fall right now. No, I can't do that. That wouldn't be good. I'll do another topic about fall sometime when it is fall. It is fall right now, but I'm doing this in anticipation of winter. Hey, you just got 2 new notifications on my Facebook page. I'll have to check those when this show's over. Anyway. Here's a quarter. How does a quarter relate to winter? I have absolutely no idea. I'm just trying to fill time. Judge me. Winter. Christmas. I should talk about Christmas. Christmas is fun. Get together with your family and friends, eat some turkey, drink some eggnog. I don't like eggnog. It's kind of a weird beverage. Go to an office Christmas party. It's got to be fun. I don't work in an office, so I don't really know what office Christmas parties are like, but I'm sure they're pretty fun. Drink some vodka and cranberry juice at an office Christmas party. I've never done that before. If you have, good for you. You should feel special. Anyway, I think now that it's been 9 minutes, I'm going to introduce my topic for tomorrow, because, quite frankly, I don't want to talk about winter anymore. It's depressing. Topic for tomorrow as I consult my list. Tomorrow's topic is very topical. Tomorrow is October 31st. Don't know if you knew that. Now, what happens every year on October 31st? Most annoying day of the year. Halloween. You're going to want to see tomorrow's show, because I got a bunch of stuff to say about Halloween. No, I will not be in a costume. Do not want to do that. I think Halloween's a retarded day. I shouldn't use that word. Sorry. This is a family program. It's not a fun time, especially if you're in your early 20s. If you're 3 years old, Halloween's great. If you're in your early 20s, not so much. If you want to find out why, you'll have to tune in tomorrow. That's this episode for the Daily Life. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.